Welcome to Africa's only PGA-accredited golf course. The Baobab course at Vipingo Ridge in Kenya.
I think the interesting about this golf course is that everyone who plays it, they all say there's no hole that you sort of forget. They're all different and they're all memorable. It's a good challenge, it's a good test, but it's not too difficult. It's fun.
Alongside top-tier facilities, golfers here join some unusual company.
It's such a nice thing to be able to go play golf and you've got wildlife just around you. You know, it's not false, it's not a zoo, it's just, that's where they want to be.
This wildlife may seem to be at home, but it wasn't always this way. Originally a sisal plantation until 2004, it's since been transformed into a mixed-use development composed of residential and commercial properties, along with the course and wildlife sanctuary. Most of the animals living here are rescues, and in order to host these animals, the course had to prove it had the space, capacity and food for the wildlife.
The Kenyan government encourages more space for wildlife, and we encourage anybody who has large portions of lands to convert them into sanctuaries or conservancies. And one of them is Vipingo development here. The estate is 2,500 acres. They have allocated some 800 acres as a sanctuary and to have wildlife.
It's been a prolonged dry season this year, and the course has prioritised minimal greens watering to preserve water. And with the absence of predators, most animals are free to roam, munching on indigenous trees planted for their taste.
We try as much as possible not to control the movement of these animals and let them move on their own. We have a lot of bushes, let them go into the bush. We just allow them to be rewilded so that human interaction and that being close to human is a bit wears off a bit.
As Kenya works to cement its place in the world of elite golf, Vipingo Ridge is looking to combine its future with conservation.
We have just introduced animals in Vipingo Sanctuary here, but slowly it can be a rescue center for also endangered species. For example, the gravy zebras are important because they're endangered in Kenya, they are few in numbers. So we want to encourage not only animals that are found in Kenya, but even animals that are being brought into Kenya which are currently endangered in our list.
Our intention is to create ultimately a breeding program where we can breed up stocks and improve gene pools with a view to then, in conjunction with KWS, reintroducing them either to the wild, into the parks, or to other sanctuaries and conservation areas like ourselves.
And moving forward, it's not just golf courses that can bring conservation to the fore.
Obviously, with the way the population is expanding, human-wildlife conflict is only going to go one way and get worse. So I think there's a lot of opportunity and scope for government to partner with developers, landowners who have land that they can commit to sanctuaries and conservation areas to create space for wildlife.